All right, hello everyone. So it is time for leftover paint pour, and I'm going to be doing sunset colors with just paint and water, thin acrylic paint tonight. You guys have wanted to see how I layer the cup. I did that on my metallic one. Now, let me tell you, there was some good conversation, and I do not mind, constructive feedback on the metallic painting I did that I drew the lines in. So I don't know if I'll play around with this one or not. I'm hoping that it comes out okay. I'm hoping that the colors don't go to mud because I'm using orange, yellow, and purple together. And they're very thin, but I just wanted to play around and kind of see what feel I could get with this one. I don't have a metallic in there, so I don't know what I'm gonna get as far as any type of cell reaction, or if it's just gonna be kind of non-cellular. I'll have to see. I have a little bit of white, and it is rather thin compared to the other colors, so I might just add just the tiniest bit in the bottom, and that's it. So now it's gonna come down to color layering, and I think I'm gonna do, and this will be kind of a dirty pour, so I'm gonna do the purple next to the white. Ooh, I hope that wasn't a clump. And then I think I'm gonna do the blue. This sky blue reminded me kind of that last little tiny bit of blue that's in a sunset. Then I'm gonna come in with this, and you can pour down the side if you want. So predominant magenta in this one. And then I think I'll go with my orange next, and I only have a little bit of orange, so that's it. That's all that's gonna get into that painting. Oh, and this is the scary part. It's my yellow. I don't know. I'm going to try to keep it on the magenta side. Oh, I already saw it kind of mixed. So depending on what color yellow you have, because yellow is a color, right? But then there are tons of shades of it. And it makes a range of colors when mixed with purple and blue. It does not always go to mud. So, it depends on whether your yellow has like a red tint to it, or if your yellow has more of a like a greenish tint to it. It really depends. So I don't know. Do I want any more white? Maybe just like one tiny little white. Then I'm gonna come back in with more purple. And then more magenta. And, oh, that yellow. I don't know about this one. I think I might come back in. I have one other shade of really pretty, almost sky blue here. This is really gonna use up all the rest of my paints. And maybe this, I don't know. I'm just gonna, the dark color of the sunset. I think that's it. I think that's good. I don't know what this is gonna look like. Do I add any more yellow? Oh no, I can't do it. I can't do it. I can't do it. Maybe a little bit of orange on top. And whatever magenta is left in there. And whatever purple is left. Okay, this is a 20-ounce cup, so it's gonna be a little bit less, and then I'll stretch it out, but I always have some left over. I'm gonna start with a straight pour, and then I'm gonna swirl it around to get some designs out of it. Okay. I mean, it's not giving me a super duper muddy feel right now. I don't know, I'm gonna stretch it out. I should have painted the sides of my canvas, but I did not. I do feel like it's, I don't know, maybe it'll just be like a really soft kind of purplish color. I'm trying to cover the entire canvas now. Yep, that white was way too thin. You can see when you start to get jagged lines like that, the white was way too thin. It was not the same consistency as the other colors. So I'm going to around. Yeah, I do not like that color yellow. Not at all. Not at all. Not every painting I do turns out amazing. And I didn't have enough paint. So I know what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna use some more leftovers without the white. And I'm going to do a blue one in the same cup because that's what I have. So I'm gonna do the base of sky blue. Oh, my color that I scraped off the table from another painting. Let me see if you can see this from up here. I'm gonna do a little bit of this leftover green that I have. That white, the white screwed me up. I'm gonna add in this blue, gorgeous blue color. And I'm going to add in some aqua. And I'm going to pour right over this painting. And it will have a base to kind of go by. So let's pour. Now, here comes my other colors. I really wish, I think what I'm gonna do is actually swirl my fingers through there, almost like I'm wrecking it. So sunset colors, I'm gonna have to try again and choose a different yellow, and that is kind of what I had thought. Now I've definitely got enough paint on here. Oh, the little tiny bit of purple that was there. Okay, so I have to, it really made this pretty. I'm gonna stretch this back out that way. Oh, yes. Ah, I pulled it out. See, don't give up. If you are trying something new, ooh, this one, I feel like this one's even prettier than that other one that I did. I do have one tiny clump. Let me get my, yeah, I'll link the first one that I did. Oh, I'm just gonna have to get it with my finger. Wow, that is just really beautiful. Now I have to make sure I don't have any of that pink showing anywhere. I think I'm good on this side. I think the next one that I want to do is, gosh, I had so many little pieces of stuff. The paint is so thin if you don't get those out now. And I feel like my composition, I maybe want to go just a tiny bit this way. Yes, now I've got something in this corner that I like. And then when I touched there, it was, I got that pink underneath it. Okay. Yes, I love this. This is very, very pretty. Super happy about this now. I saved it. Yay. No one will ever know that there was pink under there. Okay. Let me take you down. Let me show you. Well, what a mess that started out like, huh? And when I torched, all these tiny little turquoise aqua dots showed up, but it almost looks like little stars in outer space. So I'm actually totally okay with them. I think it just adds just a little bit more to it. So I ended up liking this one. This is amazing. Oh, that's so exciting. Tiny little hints of purple came through. That dark blue really just made this piece. And my white was too thin, so that's something important. These paints, when you're doing this type of technique, they need to be all the same consistency. Very thin, but the same consistency. Well, I hope you liked this one, and thank you so much for watching. The details in this are gorgeous. And there's this tiny little river right there that I love. All right, so I will show you the dried result. So this just goes to show, do not give up if something does not work out. This is so soft. It's really, really pretty. And I'm not gonna touch this one, don't worry. I'm not gonna put anything else on it. But the aqua and the dark Payne's gray, it's really, really pretty. And there's tiny little hints of purple that came through. Yeah, I really like this one. Just something simple that can still be so pretty. It amazes me every time. I am gonna try the sunset again. I just need to pick a different yellow and make sure all my paints are the same consistency. So stay tuned for that one. All right, thank you so much for watching. Happy painting. Bye.